Hi everyone, it's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen. You have seen my shopping hauls for my family of 12. And today I'm going to show you where we store it all.
This is our kitchen. I know it's small, but I love it. We always have fruit bowls on the counter. I encourage the kids to grab fruit when they want an extra snack over anything else. And then Josh put in this shelf for our bread because with 12 people, you have a lot of bread you need to store. Over in the buffet is most of my baking stuff, flour, sugar, everything. It's semi-organized, I guess. Over here are some boxed cooking mixes like, muffins, brownies. Up here is my sprinkles and marshmallows cabinet. Totally normal. Most people have that, right? Up there are s'mores ingredients. Down here is my spices. Those are in no particular order, so it always takes me forever to find what I want. Overflow of spices and vinegars are down there. Over here are our condiments, salad dressings, ketchup, mayonnaise. We have a French door fridge, which, fun fact, the people in France tell me that's not what they call this. This is a 26.8 cubic whatever measurement they call it. In here we have meats, and over here is some of our produce, and then an entire drawer of cheese, shredded cheese, sliced cheese, and cheese sticks. If you're new here, yes, there is a stuffed kangaroo in my fridge. Her name is Laz, and every day I hide her in a different spot in the fridge, and you have to try and find her in my daily Bon Appetit videos. In this store are the hot sauces. I don't eat those, but Josh and Alex do. Condiments over in this store. And Miracle is joining us for this food storage tour. What I like about this fridge is there is this little button on this handle. And if you press it, it just opens part of the door, not the entire door. So you could stick things that you grab frequently without having to open the entire fridge. For us, that's ketchup. Down below that is a pull-out drawer for the freezer. The top shelf has usually some breakfast items if we need to grab and go breakfast. Under that, we have popsicles and frozen Go-Gurts. We need to buy more of those, I guess. I always have a bag of ice in the freezer. If your kids get hurt, just grab that bag of ice. Then they're cured. Down here, we have the frozen veggies and frozen fruit over here that the kids use for their smoothies. And, of course, ice cream. Miracle, yes, I know. Zoe has her eye mask in here. She likes to go to bed with a frozen eye mask. Over here is our pantry room where we have most of our food storage. Josh put up all of these shelves to help organize everything. And this pots and pans hanger is from Amazon. This is the original pantry before we turned the entire mudroom into a pantry room. And yeah, I know, it's a lot. We do go through a ton of food though with 12 people in this house. Cereal, chips, and more cereal, Pop-Tarts, cereal bars. People don't believe me when I say that Jordan loves Josh Allen cereal. So here, I'm showing it to you. It really does exist. Down here we have cookies, Cheez-Its, popcorn, and then we get into the bins. These two bins have mostly sweet treats like cookies, muffin bites. And then there are 3 bins of the chips. Those are Alex's hot spicy chips. These are some regular chips and Pirate's Booty. And then Jordan's barbecue chips. In this store are the gummy type stuff, fruit snacks. I also have my seasoning packets up here, like the, seasoning, taco seasoning, all of that. gravy packets, etc. Over here are raisins. I love these little Farver Farm Crunchers. And that's usually a shelf of gum. Clearly the kids have taken most of it. So then over here is the rest of what didn't fit in that little area. There's paper plates and bowls, extra overflow storage from the kitchen, applesauce pouches, popcorn maker down there. And then up here we have platters, Tupperware. Up there is holiday stuff. Over here are some of the drinks. That's some stuff for Easter. And onions, oils, bread maker, and crock pot. Then we get into our canned stuff. I have a few overflow of baking supplies up there. This shelf has the beans and soup and olives. Down here is the peanut butter, jelly, and canned veggies and some baked beans. Then there's canned fruit, applesauce, fruit cups. And down on the bottom is mostly broth and oatmeal. But that was not enough storage. So out in the garage, there are 3 more refrigerators and a deep freezer. First one has frozen breakfast items. Down here are the eggs, produce overflow, and White Claw. Nana and Papa labeled all of this for me one day. In this one, we have the overflow of frozen berries, ice cream, nuggets. Down here is the overflow of all of our dairy. The deep freezer has mostly frozen pizzas, frozen meals, and a little overflow of ice cream, and plus some zucchini bread from Nana. The last spare fridge is for our meat overflow. There is a little bit of dairy in here too. So this is for the meats for the week. The bacon, the steak I'm making on Thursday. And of course, some Lunchables the kids like to grab once in a while. When I find them, I buy them. They're hard to find. Down here is for the frozen meat overflow. This is where we store the half a cow when we get that from the butcher. Across from the fridges, Josh put up another shelf unit for tomato products, pastas, mac and cheese, and our drinks that we all like my sparkling waters and juice.
That's it. It's nothing fancy, but it definitely works for our family. Thank you for joining me. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you. See you tomorrow.